O'Reilly attempting to disarm Jon Moxley. But Tony, the point I was going to make is that we've seen Jon Moxley. He is prone to panicking when he gets in the deep water. We saw it with Hangman in Texas. We saw it with Darby Allin, the I Quit match, and we saw it again at Blood and Guts. If Jon Moxley finds himself in an untenable situation once again, will he tap out, or, well, the hand of O'Reilly peeled away.
Yeah, the question is, will he tap out?
The fork puncturing the head of O'Reilly. And now back at it.
I mean, he looks like he's willing to go to any lengths necessary. Oh my gosh!
Raking the fork all over the body of O'Reilly. And Moxley getting in the face of the referee, Rick Knox. Knox was trying to warn him off, but I think, Knox, that was just instinctual as a referee. You see somebody being attacked like that with a fork, and O'Reilly, a bloody mess.
He's bleeding all over the place.
And deja vu from 10 days ago.
I was thinking this is just like Blood and Guts for Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, and he got a boot in the ear.
But see, this is a situation where Mox's vision of death jitsu can truly come to its full fruition. A mix of submissions and any weapons you can get your hands on. Look at this.
And bloody O'Reilly on the receiving end of the cross faces from Moxley. And that is the forearm, the bone of Jon Moxley coming across the bridge of the nose, the face of Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, no!
Yeah, and see, this is what I'm talking about, his version of death jitsu. He's got a face lock there, and then sort of biting him and now pulling at the nose.
Gentlemen, you've both been in the ring. How long does it take for the loss of blood to really have an effect on you? I guess it changes with the pace of the match. For each bag.
Moxley, the skewers from Moxley.
The skewers.
A little bit of acupuncture coming.
Oh.
Acupuncture or just puncture. Oh, Penta, the up kick. Moxley still with that handful of skewers. The chair driven into Moxley's head. And now Penta.
Yeah, and you know, if you introduce something like this, you know it could be used against you. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've seen everything now.
Wembley Stadium has never seen anything quite like this.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
Penta now made in Japan with the skewers and Moxley's head. This has got to be it. No, Moxley kicks out at one.
I'm telling you, the more injured he is.
The shocking realization has just set in around the ringside area. Watching, they have brought an aquarium.
A freaking aquarium?
Into the ring, and they're now filling it with what is believed to be water.
Moxley said, I know what I have to do.
Oh, no. Not. Nigel, they can't do this.
Who's going to stop him? We've gone too far. We've absolutely gone too far. I don't even know who the freak we is.
I mean, at this point, I'm almost wishing, Tony, that Darby would quit.
Darby. What is he doing?
Well, he's not trying to wake him up.
Oh, no, not this.
This is too much.
Can we get security?
Something happens.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Can we stop?
both of these men knew what they were stepping into.
I don't know if they...
Darby Allin flailing. After all we have witnessed
Michaels had just saved. Now Moxley is livid.
Moxley, I think, is growing more and more frustrated, Nigel. He knew that Darby would not relent. But, oh, my.
Dying fish, gasping for air, his eyes bugging out.
But despite Jon Moxley's best efforts, Darby Allin yet continues.
He's trying to get. He's got
But Hangman a triangle. Immediately the blood welling on the head of the world champion.
getting a little funky up here. All right.
Good God, Jim.
It's hideous.
We've seen a lot of stuff, haven't we? I don't know. Oh, my God.
Well, we knew that it would probably get a little bloody, shall we say.
Hangman has that in him, man.
But this,
Hangman draws first blood, but remember, you hear referee Paul Turner giving Hangman
Oh, my God.
the count.
Chunks.
You can see the neck of glass bottles there that Moxley's flattening out as a beleaguered Hangman supports himself in the ropes.
I know they have no authority, but if you're a referee, you want to think about maybe this damn thing is not where we want it to be. See what I'm saying?
Rubbing the glass into the face of Hangman. You can hear it crunching under the boots of Jon Moxley. As Moxley seemingly on the verge of delivering a pile driver to Hangman into the glass.
He's fighting it. Hangman's fighting it.
Uh-oh. Look out.
He's setting him up here.
Could be a bad landing.
Deadeye, yeah.
Moxley reversing.
Oh, his hand.
Yeah, he had to plant in the glass, but he doesn't care. Because Moxley, dragging Hangman through the broken glass.
I've never seen this in my life, Jim.
Back and forth.
That is gnarly. And no way you can work around it.
Now, Hangman has had his back dragged across glass. Earlier, he got a chair in the back with all that. Oh, man, this is horrible.
Moxley, pile driver.
Right on that glass, those shards of glass. I'd be surprised if something wasn't stuck in the skull of Hangman Adam Page.
Now we'll see if Hangman can answer the bell.
And Taz, we've seen how dangerous Moxley can be with those chokes.
Yeah, no, he applies them properly. But right now, he's got those barbed wire tables in mind here. Maybe a vertical suplex.
No one to land, but on barbed wire. Or put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, Moxley kind of sacrificed himself there as well.
You're right.
He is a sick bastard, so it makes sense.
I mean, now it's going to be, I guess, who can rise before the 10.
Page.
Oh, jeez.
Bed of nails. A bed of nails produced from underneath the ring. And now the sun may be setting on Hangman Adam Page's challenge for the AEW World Championship.
This is the craziest, wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. And damn it, Jim, we've caught a lot of stuff. I don't know anything like this before.
I think you're right, Tone. You are right about that. The stakes have risen by every second.
Oh, the hand got on it.
Caught his eye. You hear Hangman screaming.
No. Oh, the paradigm shift into the nails.
That's got to be it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's over.
Wow, that was really bad.
Look at the face of Moxley. My God. Look at the wound on his forehead.
Landing. Look at the landing.
Oh, my God. What a visual.
Spikes in the spine.
The back of Jon Moxley punctured 100 times over. Hangman Adam Page once again wrapping the champion's neck with a chain. And Hangman.
Oh, my God.
Is this his moment? Is
submission by tap out.
Moxley escapes. Now Moxley thinking paradigm shift. Oh my God!
Moxley.
Oh, they're
All
going to
the
need
way.
some medical attention now.
There's a doctor right there, Johnny, on the spot.
But can he even get down there?
My God, what a fight.
The harder he gets hit, the madder he gets.
Yeah, the more fierce he is, the harder he comes back. And now going at a little hockey fight right on top of the hood of a car.
You tell these guys are already drained so much, how much blood they've lost,
Oh,
how
yeah.
much energy
Yeah.
they've expended.
John Moxley just, Death Rider! They put him on and through the windshield of a car.
Listen, come on, guys, show a little class.
Well, Claudio's saying leave, and Sue thinks better of it, and I don't blame her. Sue, we love you, girl, but get out of town. And now here's Trent Beretta. He has seen what has happened. He has seen the threat they gave to his mother, but now it's Trent who gets hammered in the side of the van.
One thing I've noticed so far is BCC does a great job of working together.
Yeah, they have.
They always seek the advantage, 2-on-1, 3-on-1.
And now bring in the crowbars. My God, what else is next? And Claudio just completely tearing up this car.
That's the freakish strength of Claudio. That's going to be a tough insurance claim to explain.
And now they are breaking up this Dodge van that we've seen so many times. These four men leaving it all on the line. Moxley says put him on the windshield.
This gonna be your end.
This is going to be your end. John Moxley stomps in that. The back of the head. The curb stomp on the back of the head on the windshield. My God, on the windshield.
He cheese grated Trent Beretta's face with that shattered windshield.
And a cover here. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It is over. The Blackpool Combat Club has won this incredible parking lot battle. My God, they are not done. John Moxley is not done with the windshield on Sue's van. They have destroyed best friends. They have destroyed the van. And now they are on their way to Dynamite. Wednesday night live in Columbus, Ohio on TBS to face the Lucha Brothers. They're not done.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody this malicious and vicious. I'm blown away by this, Tony.
Oh, no.
What do you think?
I'm thinking thumbtacks.
Yeah, that ain't fight stick buttons.
Oh.
Well, let's hear it for the thumbtacks, by God. Good Lord. Yeah, folks, you can do the math on this one.
Oh, no.
Janela, he has no idea what's going on.
Moxley taking off the boot of Joey Janela. Oh, no.
Not the socks.
Janela can't move. He's pinned down. Moxley has him pinned. But he's also not all there either.
Yeah, Janela was rattled by that DDT, and now his bare feet exposed.
No. This is getting really ugly.
Nothing about this is a good idea. Just a little bit on the tax.
Yeah, even to escape that, he put himself in harm's way. Boot to the midsection.
Right on the tax. They're digging into his skin.
Janela
Just crying
is
out in anguish.
body loaded with thumbtacks. More pain, more misery.
And he's got to get out of there barefoot, JR. He's barefoot in the tax. No!
Good God
They're
almighty.
pinned into his heel. He's screaming in agony.
No matter what.
Janela is being punished in a severe, barbaric way by Jon Moxley.
And he's telling him
He's begging for more.
Oh,
Yeah,
the man's a psychopath.
Mox going back into the bucket. There's more than bad intentions in there. Oh,
If you have any doubt in your mind that there was some PG version of Moxley,
forget it.
yeah, forget it.
Oh.
Paradigm shift.
And a thumbtack driven into the head. And that DDT. There's a cover. It's over.
the paradigm shift into the thumbtacks. Jon Moxley.
The winner of this match, Jon Moxley.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, those are thumbtacks. Don't adjust your set.
This is what I was talking about. This is what worries me. This is what gives me the pit in my stomach.
Sure, right. I agree. I see what you say.
And you got to also wonder what else is Kingston planted.
Oh, drop step there, Moxley. German suplex. Kingston up to his feet.
Dangerously close to those thumbtacks for those two suplexes.
Oh, shuts him down with the clothesline.
Wow. Thunderous clothesline. Big time contact.
And there they sat in that corner, ominous looking.
Moxley was able to fight through the pain of that backdrop.
Look at this. Bam!
He countered with that clothesline, but he was unable to capitalize.
What a follow through. Incredible.
I think that bleeding in Kingston's mouth has begun anew.
There they are. Good God. No, you're right. He's bleeding more now. Oh, maybe through the nose now.
Uh-oh. Look out. Moxley.
Paradigm shift attempt. Nope, Kingston.
Oh, God almighty. To the bare skin. Those thumbtacks just penetrated throughout the body, the arms, the shoulder.
Now Remsburg is asking, do you quit?
And Moxley shouting no.
My God. The strategy of using the thumbtacks for Eddie Kingston worked. Now he's going back for that single strand of barbed wire.
He didn't quit. Eddie said, oh, did he quit?
Oh, look at that. The toughness, mental, physical toughness it takes to endure that scenario right there is inexplainable.
Hiroshi Hase inspired Uranage by Eddie Kingston planning Moxley on those thumbtacks. He's got it.
What now?
He went over to the timekeeper's area, and Doc Sampson is actually on his feet yelling at Kingston. I don't know if we can get a shot of it.
Oh my God, it's alcohol. It's rubbing alcohol. Oh! That Doc keeps it ringside. He just raided his medical equipment is what he did.
And that low blow was so blatant, so on point.
But so legal.
Oh! That time it was if you notice the heel of his boot driving into the nether regions of the champion.
Boy, the winner of this match will not only be the champion, he'll be the survivor.
Oh my God. Moxley raising the middle finger into the face
I'm gonna be
the
honest
challenger.
If he does not say I quit from that. Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Oh, God! Oh, the rubbing alcohol over the punctured back of Jon Moxley.
It's scorching the skin of the AEW champion. Rubbing alcohol on open wounds throughout his back. And he still says, I do not quit.
and I'll stop the carnage. But the carnage continues. My God.
Jon Moxley with that strand of barbed wire.
Moxley's got an idea.
There's no other way out. What does he mean by that?
Moxley wrapping the barbed wire around his forearm.
Just listen.
Oh, the bulldog choke with the barbed wire on the arm.
God. Oh, my God.
Pumps her in the face of Eddie Kingston, who's got to be in gut-wrenching pain right now.
Bryce Remsburg is pleading with Kingston to quit.
Look, it's cutting the side of his face.
Oh, God.
I quit. He said it.
My God, Evan.
The winner of this match, and still AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
That's why I say it again. Bryan Danielson's the finest man I've ever seen wear a world title belt. He really is. What a fighter. What a man. Damn it, this man's getting his head kicked in right now.
Now Moxley looking for a cover. The leg hook, Danielson.
Here in his home state as well.
Almost still uneasy when we get a near fall. End it. End it. I know that's up to Wrestler's Creed and all that bullshit. But the bottom line of it is that this man's health is on the line. We know he has to get a neck surgery.
We know there is no way Bryan Danielson will quit.
Oh, my God.
Jon Moxley told him. He said, there's no way I'm going to let you die on your own sword.
The game plan, though, is evident of Moxley. Punish the neck of Danielson.
Well, that's the shortest route to a win, right?
Pointed the elbow. That on the spine. On the neck.
Quite a weapon.
And there,
again, Marina Shafir.
Behind the official.
Well, that's the element right there that I didn't expect to this severity.
They need to run her ass out of here. That's what they need to do.
And again, the referee, though, can only call what he can see.
I know that.
Are you going to do it, Tony?
No, I said they.
You think anyone in the back wants to do it? No.
Very emotional here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very dramatic in many areas.
Emotion is certainly the word. Oh, he's going to break his fingers.
And Jon Moxley.
You see the look that Bryan gave Moxley after that?
Moxley looking to prevent the label lock, Nigel. Attacking the fingers of Danielson.
Well, I wrestled Bryan Danielson recently in New York City. That was my intention as well, was to injure the arm.
But remember, Bryan Danielson, he forced Kazuchika Okada to tap out to that label lock with a broken arm. Danielson.
Look at the strength of this woman. She's scary.
Oh, man, she's tough.
You ain't kidding. I don't know who I'm more afraid of, Jon Moxley or Maria Shafir.
But Jon Moxley, it doesn't have to be this way. That's
This is a shocking level of violence.
It's your fucking brother. It's your fucking brother. It's your fucking brother.
oh no, Moxley already on the announce desk.
Last rights.
Come on, Bryan, fighting.
Danielson, back body drop.
Timely elevation by the world champion.
I think he may have saved his career right there. His health.
In JR, this is where the masterful technique of Bryan Danielson can take over. Jon Moxley has conducted this match how he wants to. Now it's Danielson's turn, perhaps.
No doubt about it. The wrong guy for the Bryan Danielson fans has led this match. They had on points and all that good stuff.
But Moxley out of the corner of his eye saw Danielson on the top. Now digging the fingers and stripping off the kinesio tape, biting into the flesh of the AEW World Champion.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what he's trying to prove with that.
What an animal.
He's a vampire.
Moxley's getting into his zone. You can almost feel his comfort level increase.
But Danielson slips free. And Moxley, he was trying to look over his shoulder, trying to get a position on Danielson. But Danielson now.
Fire with fire, they say. Wow. Moxley said, don't make me do it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. The Gotch style pile driver. And now Moxley transitioning. Looking for that bulldog, looking to flatten Danielson out.
Danielson's going to tuck his chin or try and break the hold with that free arm.
Man, we've got a lot of emotional fans here sitting on the edge of their seat.
They are baited. They can taste it. The end of Bryan Danielson.
Danielson reaching, looking for that rope to force the break. Oh, but look at his posture. He's fading.
Yeah, the knees.
Danielson's fading. Falls into the grip of Moxley.
Moxley's added the neck. Yeah, behind the back of the neck.
It's over.
That's it!
Oh, no.
Marina to the back. Jon Moxley. He wants Darby Allin in that coffin. He wants to seal the lid shut in the center of the ring. I mean, disrespect.
Oh, goodness. Oh, they just shattered his fingers. Good God, that was nasty.
That could have broken every bone in the hand of Darby Allin.
Of all those little bones in your fingers, and I'm telling you, I think they're shattered now. On top of this coffin, Mox just wearing Darby's head out.
Darby trying to cover up, but
those punches directly to the left eye.
And also closed fist punches, Brian. That's not. There's no disqualification in this match, of course.
You'll never stop me. I work harder than everyone. I'm on a different level than everyone. It's just you understand me? I love you. You can fucking do it again.
Yeah, Moxley told me he loved me too.
It was Jon Moxley that ended your career, Brian. And we could be witnessing Jon Moxley ending the career of Darby Allin tonight.
Yeah, but what Jon Moxley is doing right now is not going to win him a coffin match. That's what we like to see from Darby Allin.
Oh, got caught in the choke, went for a coffin drop. Good rear choke.
Darby just on sheer desperate. Oh, wait a second. Darby had. Darby. Darby came prepared. Are you kidding me? He's got. Darby now. Puncturing the head of Moxley repeatedly with a fork after gouging his ear. I'm not sure when Darby planted that. Wait, look at Darby. But Darby, the coffin drop.
Darby.
Darby desperately fighting against Moxley.
Yeah, gouge him in the eye.
The thumb of Darby Allin in the eye of Jon Moxley. Now Darby
With the fork again.
Darby continues to mutilate the ear of Jon Moxley.
This is insane. It's like, oh, he's biting the ear now.
But Moxley,
Got an adrenaline rush, Mox.
the elbows, the knees, battering Darby Allin. And Taz, you said it, this is where Moxley has the advantage with the striking.
He does. Size and striking. What the hell is this now?
Oh, he's going.
Oh,
my God.
Rider on the coffin.
Just got to put him in a coffin, seal the lid, and it's over for Darby.
I mean, when you even look at that lid,
It's destroyed.
isn't even sealable at this point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
As we take another look, the Death Rider Darby crash landing on the lid of the coffin.
If I'm Mox, I'm getting him out of the ring and use this other coffin that's in front of our announce desk here, which is not as damaged.
Just blood coming out of Darby's mouth right now.
Jon Moxley sends Darby into the coffin.
Come on, Darby, you gotta get out. You gotta get out.
Seal the lid and it's over, Mox.
You gotta get out.
Oh, Darby!
Got the hand out with the pipe.
Use the pipe.
Using the pipe, it's not over. The match is not over.
Mox is not aware. He's not aware, I'm telling you.
Oh, Darby now with the pipe in hand, using it to choke Moxley. Moxley trying to escape from Darby Allin.
Trying to get, yeah, it's tough. That pipe is tight across the throat.
Darby is hanging on. But Moxley smashes. Darby gets a barricade, but Darby smashes Mox in the head with the pipe.
What impact right there by Darby. What a shot. Hey, wait a minute.
Do it. Do it.
Thought you weren't getting involved.
I'm not getting involved. I haven't stood up at all. Give him what he deserves, Darby.
Jon Moxley, who some 10 months ago, 11 months ago, wrapped Bryan Danielson's head in a bag, now getting the same treatment from Darby Allin.
And now do it, Darby, do it!
Oh, my God.
Darby Allin, who vowed to take everything from Jon Moxley.
And now kicking his head in! Get him, Darby.
I like it.
A great tactic by Moxley. Now Uno distracted.
Well, it affects the vision, correct, Excalibur? It affects the vision.
It certainly does. I mean, Uno, well, no, Uno got the boot into the face of Moxley, and Moxley spilling to the outside.
He's able to see that just fine.
You got wrung out on top of that safety rail too, brother.
And,
Look at this.
You gotta be kidding me.
A man this size.
Evil Uno to the top.
Wow. That knocks the fans to their feet.
What a senton by Uno. And now Uno raining down right hands on Jon Moxley.
Told you, look at a big man right here. Big boy off the top.
Man, you talking about weight coming down on you guys. Holy smokes.
You're not kidding.
Yeah, Evil Uno taking a big risk, but it's paying off as he's got Moxley very dazed.
That's like a Fiat landing on you.
Yeah, man, take the risk, right? Go for broke.
And, Moxley dips out underneath the bottom rope.
Oh, he's coaxing him down. That's exactly what he was doing.
Oh, Uno!
He lured him down to the floor.
Head first into the steps. And Jon Moxley, after tearing at the mask of Uno, sending him face first in the steps. The head of Uno driven into the steps.
Well, there was that point, too, after the big dive by Uno on the outside, being a tag team specialist, where he probably would have got his opponent in the ring and tagged his partner in the ring. No partner in this thing. That's the problem when you're primarily a tag team guy dealing with a former AEW World Champion who's awesome at singles wrestling in Mox.
Right now, guys, Evil Uno cannot even get to his feet.
Yeah, Uno,
here he comes.
You saw a glimpse of that torn mask of Evil Uno. And
I mean, again, Mox is close to that 100th win. I mean, can he do that, Excalibur? That's a milestone in AEW. It's crazy.
I got some blood dripping
Blood,
here.
yeah,
Look at
for
this.
sure there's blood.
yeah, that was from the head of Evil Uno being driven into the steps by Jon Moxley. And now Mox, just a flat of his boot into the side of Uno's head.
Yeah, he's definitely busted up underneath there, catching some cross faces, but that face is bloody under that mask.
You can see it. And I mean, you talked about the vision of Evil Uno earlier. Now with the blood streaming down into his eyes.
Man, Moxley is so savage.
You gotta be, and he understands that, and he goes into every match you know, that he just wants to be barbaric and take people out. And you know, some people don't like that. I dig that. I get what Moxley's doing. I like it.
And the question remains, will he become the first wrestler in AEW with 100 wins?
Oh my
God, he might be done.
Planted
What a
Moxley.
pile driver.
He'll do it again. Evil Uno. Oh, sits out the pile driver.
Oh my God.
1, 2, no.
Moxley had to push the head of Evil Uno up with his left arm.
Look at the blood pouring out of the head and face. Oh my God.
That blood is flowing freely from the head of Evil Uno. That is a gusher. Oh, Moxley drop steps underneath. He's got the sleeper locked in. He changed the S-grip, Taz.
Yeah, he sure did. Can he sit through here and turn that ball? Oh, he's got something else in mind.
Just driving the elbow into the jaw of Evil Uno.
He's gonna choke him out. He's gonna choke Uno out here with that rear naked choke.
And when, oh, now he flips him over. The
There's that
bulldog.
yes.
The bulldog is locked in. Moxley.
Look at that. Get your hips to the sky. He's gonna tap out.
Moxley is.
Oh, he's gonna go out
He's
here.
wrenching back. He changed his grip.
The hips to the key right there. He tapped that. I guess he didn't.
No, man.
No, but Uno's fading. Look at how much blood can a man lose?
Ref might have the blood is pouring out of his
Moxley is squeezing the blood out of Evil Uno's head, but Uno, he will not relent.
He's going now.
Mighty.
Once those legs are in on any rear choke, you're done.
The hooks are in. Jon Moxley, the referee stops the match.
Well, 100 wins. How about it?
The champ Mox, which we can only assume in that briefcase is the AEW World Championship. It's cold out there. They obviously got the snow off the ground on that ramp. And as the wind is like 65 miles an hour or something. These guys better.
Wait a second, Cope! From behind, Cope, the attack on Moxley. And remember, Tony, ahead of Revolution, Cope, he picked off the Death Riders one by one. We still don't know the condition of Claudio Castagnoli of Pac and of Marina Shafir.
He picked them off one by one, and now he wants to pick off the world champion. There are so many things that can go wrong in that truck. There's so many devices.
There really is. Yeah, that truck's got a lot of devices, you're not kidding. And it's probably freezing like crazy in there.
It's got to be. Look at this. And Moxley driven into that garage door.
This is a street fight, so it's obviously all legal for those that don't realize that.
That's anything goes anywhere here in Omaha as Moxley turns things around. Rights and lefts to the body of the Rated R superstar. And remember, at Revolution, Taz, it was Christian Cage. He had that open contract that he executed to challenge for the AEW World Championship and made smashes Moxley into a three-way match. And unfortunately, it bit Christian Cage in the ass.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, Christian Cage, it failed for him, for sure. But right now, in hot pursuit, well, was in hot pursuit, was Cope after Mox.
We've talked so much about how Mox is so dangerous. Even MJF talked about the Death Riders being around him.
You want a street fight in Omaha? Let's go to Omaha,
Yeah, but don't think that Cope hasn't been in these matches before. What a legendary career.
Think about when Cope won that TNT championship for the second time at Street Fight in Toronto. Now, Moxley driven head first to those road cases.
Yeah, it's just heavy metal objects backstage, obviously. You're getting up. They're coming back. They're coming out here in the arena.
To the arena, I believe to our left. As Cope and Mox, this battle for the AEW World Championship street fight. And these two men picking up right where they left off at Revolution 10 days ago.
Right to your left there, Shivani.
That's it. They're right on the bell table. And Cope is laying it in. Oh, he got the microphone.
Cope. Well, Mox is setting up that table.
Oh my
God, no.
Into the midsection of Moxley.
Look at the eyes. Look at the face of Cope.
Oh, no, watch out.
Oh, good God.
He's positioned. Oh my God! You got to be kidding me!
Moxley.
It's stuck in his back. Listen to this. Pull it out of his back. Look at that. Pull that friggin' thing out of his back. Holy smokes! I've seen it all now. He needs a tetanus shot. Stat. It's stuck. This is disgusting. God, the skin is getting pulled out of his friggin' back.
That match, Cope and Christian in Toronto, the I Quit match. Remember, it was Spike that forced Christian Cage to utter those words.
My God, this is wicked.
Paul Turner pulling it out of his back. Paul, for crying out
Just
loud.
pull it out of his back. Wait a second, Wheeler Yuta! Double psycho knee! Yuta, pull it out of his back, for God's sake!
Oh, thank God.
It's a street fight. It's anything goes. And look at you. Oh, my.
You got to be
Yuta.
kidding me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, this is gnarly.
Look at his skin. This is disgusting. I'm going to throw up.
Oh, this is...
Guys, we have seen it all now.
Why not? What the hell? At this point,
Moxley just tearing at the pads. The floor of the United Center now exposed.
covering the... Gotta watch it. He's exposing a lot, so he might be thinking some kind of a big maneuver or something.
He's going to try to bounce Orange Cassidy like a basketball.
Could be thinking paradigm shift, maybe even Death Rider. There's Moxley. No, he's thinking pile driver.
Oh, no.
Cassidy realizes the situation he's in.
A beach break.
Beach break!
That counter might have saved Orange Cassidy's, not just his title, but his head.
And did you hear the collective groan of the United Center as Jon Moxley struck the floor? And the drop kick. Moxley's head into the steps.
Orange Cassidy will do anything to keep his international title.
It's so important to him, that international title.
Now he's the count.
Let's listen to the sound on this beach break of Mox's body. Listen. Oh, God.
Bryce Remsburg delivering the count to Moxley.
What's he at?
7. If Moxley does not beat the count, Orange Cassidy retains.
Oh, man.
Moxley. Now at 9.
This will do it. Oh, no.
Explosion by Moxley to beat the count. But his head was bounced off those steel steps.
Man, look at Orange Cassidy. Looks like he got attacked by a grizzly bear. He kind of did.
Yeah.
This has been a war.
Moxley to his feet. Oh! Punch! With Moxley on roller skates, he doesn't go down.
Got to go for another one.
A second. Moxley to a knee.
Those all connecting.
Cassidy feeding off this United Center. Can he do it? Can he put away Moxley? No, the cutter. Great counter. Moxley. The underhook. No. Cassidy. Orange punch. Cassidy accelerates. And oh, the spear. One.
Can he get him? Can he get him?
And Orange Cassidy digging deep. I mean, breaking out the spear.
Anything to hang on to his international championship. We've documented how important it is, Nigel. He's putting it all out there.
He absolutely is, leaving everything in the ring. The litany of turmoil. What an exchange.
Tremendous anticipation by Moxley. But
turned around quickly, though.
Just when Jon Moxley thought Orange Cassidy would zig, he zags with the spear, very nearly earning the pinfall.
He's still staying true to who he is. I don't know if I agree with it at this point here, but...
Oh, no, those
he's turning it up, though.
Coming in hotter.
I like this. What fire out of Orange Cassidy.
And Moxley. Oh! Lariat. But Cassidy's up.
How the What is Orange Cassidy made of?
Death Rider Moxley, the cover. We have a new we don't. No, we don't.
Pop that shoulder up, Orange Cassidy. Don't get it. Wow. The heart of that man.
I think Jon Moxley may have just said a little prayer. Father, forgive me for what I'm about to do. If Orange Cassidy will not quit.
Look at the blood dripping out of his head, guys. That's graphic.
If Orange Cassidy will not quit, if he will not relinquish this AEW International Championship, I must destroy him.
He is got Orange Cassidy is about to get blasted. I'm telling you, I don't know what Moxley's gonna do, but he's gonna drill him.
Cassidy on the train tracks.
Now page out of Moxley's book. The double underhook.
Oh my God, forget it.
Angle Death Rider. And Moxley. Whoa.
Here he goes.
He's got Moxley up.
Moxley sees it coming. Low blow is legal. Low blow is legal.
It might not have been sportsmanlike, but it was a heads-up maneuver by the champion, Jon Moxley.
Yeah, it's like you said, JR, it's legal. It worked. Give him credit.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Man, we know Charlotte's going to be special next week, but there's going to have to go some.
Oh, no.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, the edge of the chair right to the lower spine and the back. Look at this again. Look at this angle right here. Oh, there's no way you can defend yourself from that.
The sickening impact. Can Moxley rise to the 10 count?
And it's given new hope, new blood, no pun intended, to that man.
Just when you think you've seen it all, they pull out that.
And they pull you back in.
They sure do.
The boot delivered by Archer drives Moxley into the corner. Archer looking to end this, but Moxley!
Oh!
King Kong lariat!
The IWGP US title on the line here. Double arm suplex by the battling blue-eyed champion Jon Moxley.
Moxley plants Archer once again with the paradigm shift. Can Archer! Look at Archer!
Archer showed courage, defiance.
And Moxley again pin cushioning the head of Archer with the fork.
That's disturbing.
Oh, man, we've seen, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, he's not done.
Looking for even more plunder underneath. Oh, my God.
Who the hell?
Barbed wire. We've seen it before. It makes you squirm in your seat if you're sitting where we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Lordy.
And you see the barbed wire sticking to the ring apron. Moxley could be looking for that paradigm shift.
Oh, my, don't even suggest that,
Well,
for God's sakes.
Paradigm shift, just a slam, power bomb, whatever. It's going to be gruesome.
It was a paradigm shift through 2 tables in Tokyo, Japan. That's how Moxley became the IWGP US Heavyweight Champion.
Here, let's see what's going to come up here now.
It looks like you're right. That's what he's going to go for. That's what he's going to go for.
Oh! Archer with the fork!
The fork's being passed around. It's a community fork. And now Moxley, oh no! Moxley, the champion, in trouble! Choke slam through the damn barbed wire.
That is my man.
Yeah.
That is my man.
Hell of a fight with the turnbuckle, and he won it.
And he's
Now
trying to
they're all loose
unlink the
now.
other side.
I have no idea what's going through the mind here of Mox.
Moxley promised a new level of violence tonight in Detroit.
We've seen a lot of stuff since we've been doing AEW Dynamite. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this.
And look at this. Kenny Omega was reaching for that turnbuckle. Moxley stomping on the hand. And, oh, no, no, no. Not this, no.
Jon Moxley with the steel turnbuckle in the mouth of Kenny Omega.
Fish Hook Jones. Holy
Oh, I'm not
smokes.
kidding. Holy root canal.
John Moxley.
I love that, man.
He's smiling about this violence, trying to take the man's teeth out.
Moxley promised a new level of violence, and he is delivering tonight in our main event.
And I knew this would be barbaric, not to this level. Oh, God, Mox. Oh, this is bad here. Be careful here.
God, look at the back of Omega.
That was a steel cables under that rubber. That's what these ropes are made of. It's not rope.
Yeah, rope is a misnomer. They are high-tension steel cables, or they were high-tension steel cables, and now this cable is wrapped around the throat of Kenny Omega, but it is all legal inside the steel cage.
He's got both hands up, pulling the other way. I'm sure that's helping a little bit.
He's
But
fighting for his life. He's got him.
Gouging his thumbs into the eyes of John Moxley.
for a moment, that cable is wrapped around his mouth, Kenny Omega's mouth.
Drop toe hold.
Good technique on the drop toe hold, even though it's a top rope.
See,
in the match.
you guys see carnage. What I see is a man who is a master at taking somebody's back under any circumstances.
We saw Don Callis shouting at Kenny Omega. I'm not so sure Kenny can even hear Don right now.
Don Callis, a man who we've heard many times refer to Kenny Omega as family.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Don has been split wide open by Moxley.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, well, that was a horrible catch.
Moxley, the driving knee, catches Omega on the point of the chin.
Omega is just about done here. A man known for his explosive offense and crazy athleticism. Moxley has leveled that for sure.
Okay, so the object is here to win a match, and right now,
Wait a minute.
I don't know what he's got in his hand.
I think I know what that. I think I know what's in there.
Yeah, John Moxley's not after a win right now. He's after more carnage, and we know what it is.
We saw in their first match at Full Gear, Broken Glass was introduced into that match, the unsanctioned lights out match. Moxley bringing it back here in Detroit.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be thumbtacks at first, but you're right. Broken Glass is even more dangerous.
Moxley.
Oh, God.
Onto the knee of Omega. Next to the glass, but not into it. I think Omega may have lost sight of the glass.
Can you imagine what Broken Glass can do to you? It can get caught in your skin, and you have to have surgery to get it out. My God.
Omega looking to end it, the one-winged angel.
Oh, this is going to do it. Moxley trying to...
Might be going into that shattered glass with it.
Moxley fighting.
See exactly what I said. Look at Moxley taking his back, using his technical skills in any environment with glass in front of him.
Moxley countering out of the one-winged angel. He's felt the sting of it before. He's been defeated by it before.
Great counter by Moxley.
Got the grapes in, but Kenny's doing the right thing, trying to get separation from his forearm to his throat.
Just fall back. There you go. Oh, my God.
Moxley, his back driven into the broken glass.
Come on, Mox.
A crucial counter by Kenny Omega. Oh, Moxley!
See!
Back from the dead!
Any circumstance, John Moxley will take your back.
The tolerance for pain in John, look at this. The tolerance for pain in John Moxley is incredible.
It's unlike any human I have ever seen.
Omega countered. A pinning predicament. Moxley forced to abandon ship.
And they were both, the back of Moxley sliding on that glass during that exchange as well.
Moxley with Omega vertical. Thinking God style pile driver. No. Rolls through Omega. Bang!
That might be it. Can he get a cover?
Omega, you can see, depleted. He can't make the quick cover. And despite the fact that Moxley just got a knee to the face.
Watch the impact on this knee, though.
Boom!
Oh, wow. Shot.
It caught him right in the side of the head, across the ear, and the throat.
And who's up first?
Yeah, Mox on hands and knees. He's got a beard made of granite to absorb a shot like that.
He just hits himself in the head, punches himself in the head to get up.
Omega, open hand shot. Moxley, Omega exchanging. Ooh, Moxley with a shoulder fake. And these are landing hard, and Moxley trying to cover up.
An old heavyweight fight at Old Cobo Hall.
Bang! A second shot from Omega. Moxley thinking King Kong lariat. Omega countered, landed another knee. Snap! Dragging into the
broken glass.
God, the back of the head of Moxley.
Excellent job on that Snapdragon suplex right there. Now it looks like Mox is set up for something here. And this guy, Kenny, can fly, he can run, everything.
Kenny Omega.
Oh, no!
Oh, God. The V-trigger broke the cage.
Holy hell. And what a spill that Moxley took as a result.